What's good, people? This is SimFBallCritic, and this is the Sim Standard. We're going to take a look at this play, and then, of course, we'll go back and break it down. Let's go. All right, there you have it. So let's back it up. And basically, let me let you guys know this in advance. This is an online franchise, game that I was playing. I'm actually playing against the CPU. This particular league, they gave me the Falcons. So as you can tell, all the players that you would think would be on the team are not there. I think this is like, the third year, what have you. So just to give you that little piece of information. Now, as you guys can see in the title, consistency and replication. We all know the things that are wrong with the game. And if you've been following me from day one, I like to show the good, I like to show the bad, and I like to show areas of improvement. So that's what we're going to focus on this video. EA needs to focus on the things that they're doing fairly well, get that tight and more authentic, as well as any additions that you need to add to the game, which we all know there's several. But I do understand development cycles and such. I know everything is not going to happen all at once, but I need to just continue to see progression. Madden 13 needs to have some big leaps in terms of gameplay, and then also the things that they already have in place need to be tightened and, like I said, be a little more authentic. So let's take a look at what's going on here. First of all, we're going to look at the offensive line and the interactions here. Sorry for that jumbled wording. As you can see, number 72, he gets his guy. He steers him to the left a bit. Number 94 here, I don't know why 93 and 94 both went to the same guy. I'm not sure what they may have been running on defense. But anyway, number 52 here, the tackle picks him up. The guard picks him up. They handle their guy. The center has no one to block. He's looking around. I would like to see more tandem blocking on passing. Double team blocking when necessary. Number 62 here, go over to these guys. Now, as you can see, the potential for tandem blocking is right here. It's right here. Why can't this be more of a tandem blocking? It's like they pass each other off, which that's okay too. It's okay, but in most cases in real football, this would be like a double team. Or it could play out like this. So I understand where they're going for, or what they're going for rather. But I like to see more double team and make it look more authentic. Now, as far as this guy, I don't know what he's doing. Number 30 here. Let's take a look at this. What is he doing? Is he being sent on a blitz, perhaps? But look what he does. What is he doing? See this right here, this is where a lot of us, get into that predetermined stuff. What exactly is this guy doing? What type of angle is he taking? Where is he going? And again, what is he doing? All right, so let's go take a look at the secondary. Gonna look at this guy here. That's Gamble. Get it on him. He tries to jam my receiver, pushes him to the inside. Points the zone out. Plays it fairly well. He's looking at Matt Ryan. He's staying in his area. Don't know why he went back into this motion. So this is what I'm saying, man. These are the weird things that happen. And look at that. What is going on here? Come on, EA. And this is why a lot of us, we rip the game. Because it's just unnecessary things that happen. All right, so that's really not the focus. Let's take a look at this guy. See what he's doing. He's getting into his zone. He's looking at the quarterback. Looking at the receiver. I like how he checked for the receiver here. Looks back at the quarterback. Looks back at the receiver. Following the receiver. I can live with this. Now again, animations and such, we're not going to talk about that here. We all know we would love to see it better as far as footwork. But, it is what it is. But I like what this guy's doing. He stayed with the receiver and he also kept his eye on the ball. I can live with that. All right, this is what I'm saying. Consistency. Take a look at this guy. Well, actually, let's come back to him. Let's go over here first. That other guy, that guy I just showed you, he will be the highlight of the film. All right, he does a good job here. Jams his guy, knocks him off balance, points the zone out, looking at the quarterback, realizes the ball is thrown, and he realizes the ball will be thrown over his head, so he does what he can. I can live with that. Looks like right here he's actually checking for the ball. Let's see. Yeah, he's actually looking for the ball here, I believe. I don't know. He could be looking off in the distance. Who knows? But anyway, for the most part, he does his job. All right, so let's get to the highlight of the video here. We're going to look at this guy. This is what I'm talking about consistency. I like this. Look at how he's playing. Okay, he looks at his threats. Looks back at the quarterback. Getting in his zone. Looks at the receiver again. Then look, he's getting ready to jump this route here. He's either going to the tight end, or, you know, some could say he's going to get the guy running that drag. I doubt it. But it looks like he has his eye on this end of the field, you know, the middle of the field. But look what he does. Shout outs to this guy here. Excellence of execution, I believe his name is. Shout outs to him. This is the league I'm in. It's his league, so shout outs. But anyway, look at what he's doing, man. It looks like, you know, he's going into the middle of the field until he notices where the ball is being thrown. Now he plays the receiver. Plays the receiver. Let's take a look at his eyes and see what he's looking at. Looks like he's watching the receiver the whole time. I can live with this. What I would like to see going forward, I want to see him look for the ball more. He's watching the receiver the whole time. Well, it looks like he does look back for the ball right here. But I would like to see him look for the ball more. But, I say all of that to say this. This is a scenario where there was no shifting by the DB. He wasn't put in place. He was unable to make a play on the ball. We need to see more consistency in this area. In addition to whatever else needs to be, I ain't gonna say needs to be, but whatever else you guys are planning to add into the game, these things that you already have that are representing themselves relatively well need to be tightened up, get it together, and make it more consistent and more authentic. Let's take a look at this one more time at regular speed, then we'll go ahead and wrap it up. All right, there you have it. Let me know what you think.